Hello and welcome to the video. So this video is basically going to explain the best method of getting the dice required, as well as the perks and one other item to basically rob people that play dice in this game legally in just the most spectacular way you can. I'm gonna first show it with the perk you need, and then with the dice required. And these dice are pretty easy to get. It's the odd dice set, and you can get a full set of them, which you just need 6 from just doing any of the treasure maps that have them, and there's more than enough to do it. That does not require DLC. However, for the item you need to have in your inventory to use right before you start playing dice will be needed from the Ashes DLC, and you'll have to build the tavern to get the Privileged Slavis boar drink, because this drink provides you a bonus chance of getting winning dice or dice in your favor. And I found this out through a friend, and he told me about it, and he's like, dude, if you ever want to win dice, just do it this way. And so I grinded in the game, got to the point with that, since I was already well underway at the time of building the town, and I tried it out, and I was like, holy crap, this actually works. Like, to the point that it's broken. I kid you not, this is the most broken mechanic in this game, is this setup. So, if some of you may be familiar with the Emirates Adventures Lord's Hound's Capon, this will absolutely help you win that dice tournament to get the family necklace for him. And some people will say, no, the dice that you get from that is better. No, you'll see why these dice are better. It's so much easier to get these dice. It's probably the hardest part to get this setup is building the town for the tavern, because it is required to have this beer, which is Privileged board, because you need to get a lot of money just to begin the town. And then once you build up a little bit of money, then set up the brewery for the tavern, then you'll have it. So without further ado, let's go and get into the build. Okay, so basically what I'm showcasing right here is myself with the perfect throw perk and the odd dice here in Talmberg against a wealthy individual. And this is without the Privileged Slavis board drink. I wanted to show you this so that you can see the difference once you get the effect from the drink. Now, this first round that he did against me, he ended up winning, and then I ended up coming back and then beating him and getting pretty much all of his money. Or it was either this one or the next one that happened. But basically, I'm wanting to showcase the dice throws and kind of the points. Because it's a huge difference. Now, if you still need time to build up the Privileged Slavits, because I recommend getting like at least 40,000 groschen to build it. That way you can cover for the basics you need for the town to thrive, as well as buying supplies, including the stone. And so as you can see, I think, yeah, I didn't even put in the one that I lost. The clip didn't record back that far because I spent quite a bit of time just getting here. So But anyway, the important thing is you can see what kind of dice I'm throwing as far as the chances, because these dice, all odd numbers, have a 26.7% chance on landing on them on each of the odd faces, and then all the even faces have a 6.7% chance of landing on them. And that's kind of why these dice are important and why they're the best, because you have 2 out of 3 chances of getting a 1 or a 5, which is what you need to keep going, and you'll see why here in these next clips. Now, as far as where you need to board, you just walk into the tavern, you come over here to the left, and it'll be in this barrel right here. And it does replenish. So, all you need to do is just come here periodically, pick it up, or however many you want, and then it lists the effect here. But it doesn't really tell you exactly what it does. But you'll see the icon after you drink, it will do a symbol that has a cup and a dice. And so all you have to do is just, right before you play dice, just drink it up, and then drink it. And so this is like the first opponent, and you'll see how I just go through and just rack up a lot of points, and I'll even get my personal record, which is about 37,000 points. Even though I busted, I was just going for the highest because at any point I could have easily just won multiple games over. But I want you guys to enjoy the clip, and I'm going to put it at a faster pace so it can go through it faster.
If I was in your shop, my password going is good. Oh, come on, it's not my head throw. Then we'll have it again, surely. Not afraid of anything, eh? If I was in your shop, my password going is good. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. Not afraid of anything, eh? By Christ, live your way, not a snake. I can't fool your way forever. By Christ, live your way, not a snake. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. I hope that's the end of it. And Gibbons, if you wait, I might as well give up. Come on, it's not my head throw. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. Not afraid of anything, eh? Not afraid of anything, eh? Not afraid of anything, eh? That time it went my way. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh, come on, it's not my head throw. Not afraid of anything, eh? If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. That time it went my way. Oh, come on, it's not my head throw. I can't fool your way forever. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. I hope that's the end of it. Not afraid of anything, eh? Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh, come on, it's not my hand throw. Oh, come on, it's not my hand throw. I hope that's the end of it. If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. Oh, come on, it's not my hand throw. Not afraid of anything, eh? I hope that's the end of it. Use your head, man. You'll lose anything. Hey, come on, it's not my hand throw. Not afraid of anything, eh? If I was in your shoes, my password going is good. Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh, come on, it's not my hand throw. Oh, come on. It's not my hand throw. can't fool your way forever. That's why it pays to be cautious. That's it. Your turn. Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Oh, come on. It's not my hand to throw. What was in your shoes as I pass while the going is good? Oh, I hope that's the end of it. That won't happen again, surely? Curses, why did I even start this game? Oh, come on, it's not my hand to throw. Not afraid of anything, eh? By Christ, they're on your way, no mistake. Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going is good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going is good. Not afraid of anything, eh? Well, I think that's the end of it. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Closing time.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. By Christ, they're on your way, no mistake. Oh, come on. It's not my hand to throw. That's why it pays to be cautious. No point in pushing. Oh, come on. It's not my hand to throw. You can't fall your way forever. Holy Mother of God, why'd you punish me? Care to try your hand at that? Good. So, there you go. That time went my way. Not afraid of anything, eh? If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. I can see that coming. We'll see. That's it. Your turn. They can't fool your way forever. Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh, come on. It's not hard to throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Why oh why did I quit while I was ahead? Want to try it? Okay. I can't wait to see how you go. Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh, come on. It's not hard to throw. Damn.
As you can see, this setup is absolutely ridiculous. Just the odd dice, all 6 of them being it, the perfect throw from the agility perk tree, and then the Privis Lavis Boar beer that you get from the tavern from the Ashes DLC. And it's really actually broken, as you can tell. But it still is a lot of fun just being able to walk around and say, hey, you want to play dice? Guess what? All your money's now mine. Now, there still is a chance you can lose, but it's like a 1% chance, basically. But yeah, like, you can see why I use it, and it's not really the best way to make money, but if you didn't want to fight anybody, you could just wait 9 out of 9 and literally just win, after this, or after you get the Princess Boar. But by that point, you already had the town, and you would really need it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like, and leave a comment if you have any thoughts on this. And have a good one.